So is it actually viable to make money on Skillshare? Let's talk about that. So in this video, we're gonna talk about, is it actually viable to make money on Skillshare? In this case, I'm not talking about teaching, but teaching is of course the biggest part of the making money from Skillshare, but I'm gonna talk about making money from referrals as well. If you don't know what do I mean by referrals, is that when somebody signs up to the Skillshare premium option with your referral link, you're gonna get $10 per person. This is the one-time fee, but it is always the $10. And you don't need to be a teacher in order to qualify for this payment. So let me just give you an answer right away about is it viable to make money on Skillshare or not. The answer is, well, maybe. There is too many variables in this case, and there is answer yes if you do some things, and there is no if you do not do other things. So let me just explain that. Okay, first let's talk about how much money you can actually make while teaching on Skillshare. It varies wildly from person to person, but if you're doing some things right, you can actually make few hundred or even few $1,000s per month on Skillshare regularly. So overall, if the money is the case, you will get to the point when money made is not a case anymore, because you will be making more than enough money. So yeah, if you're thinking that Skillshare will not make you money, no, Skillshare will make you money if you will do good enough courses or if you will refer enough students. Second very important thing that plays a big role in the viability of Skillshare as a money making business is the number of courses you are making if you are teaching on Skillshare. This means that if you have only one course and you are not doing anything with this one course anymore, then the chances that you will be making enough money on Skillshare and making it viable business is very, very low. So what you should do is make as many courses as possible as often as possible. So Skillshare allows you to publish only one course per week. So in a year, you can actually upload 52 courses, which is insanely huge number. I don't know anyone who would do 52 courses a year, but if you can do it, well, good luck, because you're gonna make a lot of money if your courses are actually any good. While talking about Skillshare, we cannot talk about other course platforms that you may be uploading your courses to. An only viable option other than Skillshare is of course Udemy. And Udemy and Skillshare, when you are uploading the same courses on these platforms, may work in tandem to each other, giving you higher income on one platform from one course and higher income on another platform from another course, meaning that if some courses will not work on Udemy, they will work on Skillshare and vice versa. So if you're uploading courses on both platforms at the same time, you're actually doubling the chances of viability of each platform for yourself, meaning that despite it sounding counterintuitive, uploading your Skillshare courses on Udemy actually helps you to make more money. Other thing that affects the viability of the Skillshare as a money-making business is ease of upload of the courses and ease of getting a referral money for that matter as well. It is extremely simple for anyone who wants to upload the course on Skillshare. It is as easy to upload on Skillshare as it is easy to upload any video on YouTube as well. But unlike YouTube, who forces you to go through a partner program and just gives you a lot of hurdles before you start making money, Skillshare, it just asks you for your PayPal address. That's it. So for that matter, Skillshare is extremely easy to make money from. The biggest problem that is not connected to all the previous things that I told you is the problem with the Skillshare being a very, very young platform itself. Meaning that the employees of the Skillshare are not as experienced as, for example, the employees of the Udemy platform. And what do I mean by that is the moderation can be a huge problem for you on Skillshare. I talked about this in the previous videos, you can watch this if you want, but it may cause you some problems with the moderation if you're not following the rules exactly like they say. In some cases, even if you follow the rules, it may be problematic as well. So just be very careful with the Skillshare. And that ties in with uploading courses on other platforms as well, because this saves your problems in the future if you will get banned on Skillshare. And most importantly, that's the reason why you should not put all your eggs in one basket and just be purely dependent on Skillshare. Now about the referrals. So I will be making more videos about how you can get referrals to the Skillshare, but overall it is not as hard to get students to sign up for Skillshare because Skillshare is actually really good platform to learn from. And for that reason, conversion rates of the students who are signing up for the trials are very high. And only hurdle for you to sign up people as a referrals with your link is that you actually need to have some following in order to make someone to sign up through your link itself. Thankfully, you don't need a lot of followers/subscribers in order to sign people up. And a good example will be me, because despite having less than 200 subscribers at the moment of the recording of this video, I'm still getting quite enough of referrals through this YouTube channel. Let's just sum everything up. If you have enough followers, you can make quite enough of money from referrals, which is practically risk-free for you. People are just gonna sign up, start paying, and you're gonna get paid as well. Now, as for the teaching, let's sum up the stuff that you will actually need to do in order to make Skillshare very viable option to make money. First, you actually need to make good courses. Second, you actually need to make a lot of them. High number is not necessary, but it should not be dependent only on few courses. More you make, the better. You will need to be on other platforms as well in order to save yourself problem with number 4, which is Skillshare moderation, because you need to be very, very, very careful with the Skillshare moderation, because it's like walking on a minefield. So overall, if you follow these things, then yes, Skillshare is very viable option to make money from. And with an increasing amount of students, new students coming to the platform, and the ease of making money from those views, you are gonna make a bunch of money from the Skillshare. A reasonable bunch, I mean. You are not gonna become a millionaire probably from the Skillshare, but you're gonna make enough money to have enough side income for yourself and for your family. And another thing which is very important to this day and age, the beginning of 2020, there are actually not a lot of Skillshare instructors on the platform. There are far more students than there are instructors. Skillshare is getting far more new students than they are getting new instructors. So what you can do is jump on this bandwagon right now and start making money right now, so you could blow up and become bigger before it will become mainstream like becoming a YouTuber is. Well, I hope this was helpful. This will be it for today. Thank you for being here with me. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to ask. I'm always here to answer any questions from you. Like the video if you liked it, subscribe if you want more videos like this one, and I'm gonna see you in the next one. See ya.